Quick update on my printing progress. So we're coming up on 48 hours. Well, really, we're at, what are we at? 24, 25, 35, 45 hours, 46 hours. A lot of printing been going on, mostly hooks, for the cubicle hooks for the office. I've also been doing a lot of testing and trying to figure out how to get really nice, accurate, pretty prints. And I think I'm finally happy. Finally had some remaining questions answered about the small hole accuracy, and a couple of things I hadn't considered, like the actual width of the bead of plastic that gets laid down shrinks your hole, because the center of the nozzle is going around your hole right at your diameter. Let's say it's 3 millimeters, but your bead is 0.4 wide, so you've got 0.2 cutting into the inside, and then you get over there and you lose another 0.2, so you're losing the entire bead's width on the inside diameter, and that's why these holes are coming out so small. Rather obvious once you think about it, really, but sometimes you just have to have somebody tell you. So the middle hole is actually just a little bit small. I wasn't quite sure how big to make that one. It's a threaded hole for these 8 32nd bolts. The hole on the left there is a free hole for the same style of bolt. Let's get that in there. But it's also got a countersunk head. See? Or it's countersunk in there. And then on the other side is something I'm very thrilled about. Okay. Sorry. That bolt is now in the way. So it's just, sorry, just switching sides here. Sorry, okay. So this is my 3 millimeter shafts that I've been trying to get perfect in there, and it is perfect now. I mean, look at this. It's just gorgeous. It just spins in there, and it's like 0.01 bigger. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I finally got the math right to get those holes accurate. Very happy about that. Hang on, sorry. Okay, and this is just a small roller bearing that I was trying to figure out how to make. The inside diameter is way smaller than I wanted to actually do, but I wasn't really paying attention and I didn't care. So, but it came out all right. I can't focus really well on this for some reason. But I can never focus with this camera. There, how's that? Nice. So that's that. The inside hole. There we go. So okay, so that just fell on the floor. We'll leave that and have a look at this one instead. So I printed this just right on bare glass, no glue. This is black PLA. This is the bottom. Let's have a close look at the bottom. Little bit of weirdness right there, but otherwise it came out very nice, I guess. Maybe I should make that bead just a hair wider, I guess. My extruder multiplier might be just a little bit narrow, I'm thinking. Yeah. I don't know. I'll let you experts tell me. So that's the top. Looks like it might have been a bit hot, maybe. That's my idea, is that it was actually just a bit hot. That's why it looks a little bit volcano lava-ish. Lava-like. Here's the edges. Excellent. Right out of space. So as I was saying, I am very happy with how things have been progressing, and I think I'm going to actually start working with it now. I think I've got everything. I also printed this rather slowly, because this is a small part, and I was going for accuracy, and so I printed it at like 0.7 or 70%, and the extruder multiplier was at 90%, because I was just curious about how fine and whatnot, but I think that's actually might be too much. I'm going to go up to 0.95 for the next one. But I think I'm ready to go and start making things. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm actually replacing the spool holder and assembly, and I'm gonna replace that, because that thing is just making too much noise in the resonance chamber above it. So I'm going to replace it with an extruded something I make, and I'm going to leave the uprights, but I'm replacing the arm with something that's going to be on a roller bearing, and that's why I'm looking to get this hole so perfect, is because that thing is actually going to just be one big roller bearing. 55 centimeter long roller bearing that the filament spool will just ride on. But yeah, I'm very happy with my hole there. And I'm not left-handed, so, but yeah, ooh, that's nice. Trust me. Okay, so that's my printer.